Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Let's dive right in. Alright, let's see if we can do something with Yami Bakura. Okay, not a bad start. All creatures, but it's something. Not sure why you did that. You can discard one random card from your hand to the graveyard, just roll all special summon monsters on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters. Don't really need that, so that's good. Select one trap from your deck and place it on the top of your deck. If Necro Valley is on the field, you can add that selected trap to your hand instead. Spirit Message A can only be placed if we have Destiny board, which is that final thing I talked about last session. And it's like where we're sitting right now. That's a beast, not a fiend. So one of the main things we're definitely going to need to do is get some fiends into the graveyard so we can take advantage of it. But for right now, we'll put out an Earthbound Spirit and see if we can buy a little time. But yeah, essentially the Cat of Ill Omen, the aim for that is to get the Destiny board. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing out. And go ahead and get the Nightmare Steel Cage out. Not really much I can do since my monsters are really weak. Soul Exchange. Busta Blader. So that's one of the new cards that Yugi got for his this tournament. Buster Blader is a warrior type that gets stronger for every dragon type the opponent is that the opponent controls that's in the graveyard. So it's essentially designed to fight Kaiba. Anyway, well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and just get some more of these going. I'm in some trouble. Not gonna lie. So I actually screwed up there. I didn't realize I that the cat I still had a turn left of the on that spell card. So I could have done the flip summon and got the trap card I needed. But that's okay. Because we're gonna get it next round and then we'll cry. Okay, so with all this we should be able to endure for a round, and then I'll be able to get Dark Necrofear out. Take take Earthbound Spirit for now. Thinking about doing Visor Dees, but... Alright, so yeah, 3 Destiny boards. We don't need 3, but... Now it's on top of the deck. Which means I'll be drawing it on my turn. Alright, Tribute Summons, that's no surprise there. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, we'll put this face down and hope it doesn't get exploded. When this card and all 4 Spirit Message cards with different names are placed on your field, you win the duel. Once per turn, during your opponent's end phase, place 1 Spirit Message card from your hand or deck in your spell and trap zone. Face up in the proper order. INAL. When any Spirit Message card or Destiny board you control leaves the field, send all of them to the graveyard. So it's like a really... I mean, we already know that Yami Yugi has a trap card that destroys these, so it's not great. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and summon Dark Necrofear here. And I'm gonna put it on a defense position. Okay. And hopefully that will be enough. This is from the deck. And grab another one of these just to get out of the way. I don't really need the other trap card because it's not going to help me. Okay, this is from my hand. Just in case, I'll go ahead and place a monster out here. Just in case he plays that card that destroys all fiends, because if that gets played, I'll be defenseless. All right. One more turn, but he just placed a face down card. Yeah, this combo is pretty hard to do because for one you have to not get anything destroyed, and it takes up all 5 slots of your spell field. Dark Magician Girl. And there you go, we won using Destiny board. Okay, let's go Awakening of Evil. I honestly don't really know much about this particular duel. I think the only gimmick I remember was maybe his trap cards being actual monsters. but that's about all I remember. So we'll do a story deck. Alright, so we got Time Wizard going here. During your battle phase, this card cannot be destroyed by battle and you take no battle damage. If this card attacks a monster after damage calculation, that attack target loses 500 attack until the end of turn. So, yep, there it is. Embodiment of Apophis. During either player's main phase, special summon this card as a normal monster 1600, 1800. This also counts as a trap card. And since it counts as a trap card, it actually takes up that slot as well. So it's a little messy. So I can attack, but it's not going to do anything for me. Activate this card by declaring one monster type and one attribute. Special summon this card as a normal monster with that type and attribute. Okay, so you did light and zombie. And it's now that. Just take the hits. I should use Time Wizard first, but it's a little too risky for my taste. Get himself another trap card. It's gonna be a Swamp Mirror. When your opponent declares an attack while you control a monster, select one face-up monster, take control of that target until the end of battle phase, and if you do, it is intact its state. Okay. I'm not gonna do any of that. Alright, you can't actually get through my defenses, so we're fine at the moment. I can't really put anything else out at the moment without risking my own death. So I'm just gonna wait until he tries to pull something bigger out. Okay, Gearfree, the Iron Knight. So this thing can hold its own pretty well. I can't get through the embodiment of Apophis though. So that's a problem. He's just gonna destroy both of them. Yeah, you know what, just do it. Surprisingly, he did put another trapped card down. This warrior can make a second attack during each battle phase. That's not helpful. There's Garuzis of all things, but Garuzis is not going to be that useful either. Oh, by the way, what is our... Oh, I can't look at my fusions right now. Alright, Swordsman and Landstar we're definitely getting rid of, and we'll get rid of Garuzis. Our fusions are all the same. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, I should have attacked. I'm an idiot. Oh, I have Insect Queen now. Completely forgot about that. I don't even know if Joey actually ever uses it. It's not actually that useful to him. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to attack position. I'm gonna go ahead and attack that face down monster. Any battle damage your opponent takes from this battle does become 0. Once per turn, you can target one effect monster in your graveyard, banish that target, and if you do, until the end phase, it essentially gets those attack powers. So it's like a copy monster. I need a bigger monster or polymerization, and I got at least one of those. Okay. I should have also summoned a normal monster, but I'm an idiot. This thing can attack twice, so it's 2,000 damage. Alright, we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of your monster. Actually no, I'm not. Now I will. Ah. So that's why they weren't activating. This thing only triggers on trap cards. So special summon this card is 1,000, 1,800 monster. While this card is an effect monster, if another trap card you control that is a monster would be destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can set it in the spell and trap zone card again instead. So, yeah, that's a thing. So that's what they do. Good to know. So if I hadn't have used, well, I guess no matter what, even if I used a different trap card, it would have been a problem. Alright. So, you can activate one trap card the turn it was set. You can send one mystical Beast of Circe from in your monster zone, and this card you control to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your deck, your hand or deck, or one fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only use this once per turn. And if you do not control Temple of the Kings, destroy this card. Banish any monster destroyed by battle with this card. If this card destroys a monster by battle, it gets stronger. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that. I'm gonna go ahead and use Magical Arm and Shield. Okay, got that working for us. Got Time Wizard. I'm gonna go ahead and Tribute. Oh, are you kidding me? They can't attack because of the Soul Exchange. But what we can do about that monster is we can just do this. I'll kill that monster because it has to have Temple of the Kings out. Alright, that worked. Also, apparently Odion's deck had a copy of an Egyptian God card, which I believe was raw. But that's fine. Skip. Alright. And we'll play as him now and see if we can make something happen. That was just more tedious than anything. Definitely want to go first. Alright. Alright, so Phantom Chaos we need to hold on to. Everything else is fine. Another trap card that is a monster battles an opponent's monster. They have to destroy that opponent's monster. Alright. Sure, I'll negate its activation. Okay. And I'll attack with that. Okay. So just like if you revive something in the middle of battle phase, you can attack with it. And then with this, anything that gets destroyed will get put back in my trap field. Yep, use the effect of Seeky Soul. Okay, so yeah, this is the combo. The Tiki Curse, if anything attacks the a trap monster, it will get destroyed. And then the Tiki Soul will essentially resurrect any of my traps that get destroyed. It's a pretty decent combo. I have the Mystical Beast, but you have to have that certain spell card to actually make it work. Shield and sword. Tiki Soul. Go ahead and reactivate. So yeah, he used Shield and Sword to flip the attack and defense, which was enough to destroy the Tiki Curse. But since Tiki Soul is still alive, it didn't really matter. Sorry, I'm getting messages on Discord. Alright, can't do anything for this round because he has control. I get it back. Alright. Bring you back out in attack mode. So that gets killed. Doesn't take it, no damage is done. I don't know why he purposely got his monster killed. Panther Warrior, it's 2000 attack for no tribute, but you can't attack with it unless you tribute with it. Or tribute a monster to it. So not exactly useful. Alright, so so what we're going to do here is I'm going to attack this. Tiki Curse will trigger, kill it. And then I'll use Tiki Soul to get back that monster. And then I'll attack his life points directly. In fact, I should have attacked with a Tiki Soul as well, I would have ended the fight. That's okay. It's a fun little deck, but it definitely has its limits, because it's all traps and it eats up a lot of slots. But that's okay. Carry bucks. Flips the coin. Gets heads. Alright, what that do? When your opponent declares an attack, toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, the attacking monster becomes 0, which is what happened. But it doesn't help at all because the... Oh, it's for every attack. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I can still kill monsters with this, but that's super annoying. Well, I'll go ahead and end this turn, I guess, and he has to pay 500 life points just to keep it going, so... Okay, I'll bring out a Tiki Cursed. And let's see if it's 50-50. If he fails the coin flip, he dies either way, so... Yep, and that's it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Dio, and this was Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. See you guys later.